I don't know why, but I feel like this is a bit British, innit? Oh! Hello everybody and hi, my name is Kieran, and welcome to Orifice Paradox. Let's begin. I'm excited so far, because this game seems to have violence and gore. Or at least the developers are not against that.
What? I didn't want to stop on this floor. The elevator isn't working.
Time to die. Well, I guess I'm doing my work on here today. Hope everybody doesn't mind if there's a free desk and such. A handsome man in the mirror. A handsome young wage slave. Sprinting fast. I have a feeling like I'm no longer on the same plane of existence as I once was. Can I do something with this? I imagine later. Is that just a big-nosed goblin man? Nice. Ooh, they have a TV. Okay, I'm staying. Okay, I guess there's another elevator. I should try to get to work on time. I guess. Not that I really care about it, though.
What is happening? It looks like the same floor.
Does, doesn't it? But you, my simple turd, are simply a turd. And also dumb. This floor is designed by the architectural master VESPUCCI. Now, the Gooch has a very simple approach to life. He makes everything look as similar to itself as possible. You could not tell one Gooch piece from another. All of them look identical, thus people are unable to sell them at any market value. See, it's a protestation piece. VESPUCCI is not a man about money. He's a man about art and integrity. Thus, he makes one art piece everywhere he goes. See, VESPUCCI is not an electrician, which is why sometimes these things happen. You might have to check the fuse box, actually. Is there a thing you can do with the fuse? No? I guess it wouldn't be a fuse issue. It's not like it's breaking and reforming itself all the time. Anyway, don't trash VESPUCCI, okay? He's a man, he's a dream, a myth and a legend. He is perfection. VESPUCCI is your god. Notice how everything is exactly the same. It is an artistry. It is a brilliant work of art to be able to make the same thing identical every single time. And that is what VESPUCCI does. His art can always be recreated. His art can always be fabricated. That's the beauty of it. Because it does not have any intrinsic worth. And yet, because of this, it is worth everything, including your very soul. VESPUCCI did not want you in his rooms at this time. You've been politely asked to leave. Respect the Gooch. Thank you. Let's wander in to his nighttime exhibit. You know how your phone can go into dark mode while it still functions the exact same way? That is the beauty of the VESPUCCI dark mode, if you will. We are currently in the VESPUCCI dark mode room. And I think that you need to not only understand this, okay, but cherish it. Really dive into it and embrace it with your whole body, okay? Some find VESPUCCI, my apologies, I did not mean to bring up his lesser brother. Some believe VESPUCCI's work is too erotic for the normal fanfare. I disagree. I think it's exactly as erotic as anything else in the fanfare. And what is the fanfare? We are the fanfare. And see how VESPUCCI commands the way that you enter and leave the room. Except that he rules with an iron fist. Gucci? No overtime allowed, no overtime allowed. Yeah, VESPUCCI is not a union man. He is, well, or would that make him a union man? I'm not familiar with unions. I went to art school. I don't deal with like money and employment and that kind of stuff. That seems dumb to me. I hate you for bringing that up. Working late. Punching the clock. But see, every artist needs to make money, and that's why Gucci Vespucci makes one piece of art different from everything else. This is his Purple series, a series of one. A single art piece that is different from the rest. Alright? He puts his heart and soul into it. Walk under Gucci Vespucci's heart. Drink of the Gucci Vespucci blood. Continue on your Gucci Vespucci way. Enjoy the jovial tones of Gucci Vespucci. Like every artist, he is so depressed I never thought I would hear him laugh. Such as this. How strange it is that Gucci Vespucci makes the ha-ha-hee-ha-hoo-hoo. Something is different about the printer. Gucci Vespucci doesn't do different. Gucci Vespucci does exact same all over again. Every day, all the time. This isn't right. This isn't Gucci Vespucci. This is... What is this? Is this... Gucci Vespucci is above us. Gucci Vespucci is a genius, and he is not human. It is inhuman, the level of artistry that he exudes. Right? Okay? You wish you could be Gucci Vespucci. But you cannot be Gucci Vespucci. Gucci Vespucci is never you. Only his son, Gucci Vespucci, can be like Gucci Vespucci. Even then, his son will be in his father's shadow the rest of his life. Gucci Vespucci, cursed is the name Gucci Vespucci. Gucci Vespucci does not care for the laws of physics. Alright? He does not care for the laws of man. Gucci Vespucci disregards the laws of all nations he lives in. He is banned on 37 subreddits, including r/wholesome, for being unwholesome. Gucci Vespucci does not confine himself to you. You have just seen the wife of Gucci Vespucci. Gucci Vespucci, the only woman near beautiful enough to be in the midst of the great Gooch. You see this work here? You see this, how it is all identical to itself? Welcome to Gucci Vespucci. I hope you enjoy your stay, punk. Oh. Could that be the Gooch now? Knocking on heaven's door? I think it's yes.
Hey,
Gucci.
come here.
Gucci Vespucci and his cat. Gucci Vespucci, please, sir.
Don't you remember?
I am such a huge fan of you, and all that you are, and everything you do, all that you claim to be, Gucci. But you see how he dissipates, much like we all dissipate. In the end, the man's very existence is art. Every fiber of his being, every molecule, every minute structure within him, he is made of only two elements, Gucci and Vespucci. I only wish that I could compare to the shavings of his skin, to the dust of his home. Oh, how I yearn to compare to one so great as he, to one so magnanimous and strong as the Gooch. Only a Gooch can tip a vending machine like this. Gucci Vespucci. You scare me with your beauty. Oh, Mr. Gooch. How I do love you, Mr. Gooch. Please, take me now as your humble servant and sycophant. I couldn't find the word. I'm not as smart as Gucci Vespucci. Mr. Gucci Vespucci. Mr. Gooch, please, sir. I will leave unless... Are you offering me a sampling of your precious blood? Mr. Gucci Vespucci, please, I am honored. Please come back. I will not reject your gifts again. Mr. Vespucci. Gooch, let me be your son. Let me be the new Gucci Vespucci, the Gucci Goo Vespucci. Please. I know I am not worthy, but I can learn. I can become something by your grace. Oh, Mr. Gucci. Gucci Vespucci, please the Gooch. I yearn to please the Gooch. All I ever want is to bring pleasure to the Gooch. Oh. Please. Where is your phone, sir, that I may answer your call to be yours forever?
No overtime allowed.
Correct. You're right. Forgive me, sir. I take so much of your time, and now I come for your money as well. Unforgivable, please. Let me come away from this now. Let me untaint your sacred ground, Gucci Vespucci. You need me not, as I need you. It was not my desire to offend, only to learn, and to grovel. Most glorious Gooch. Most succulent Gooch. Admittedly, I'm trying to leave. Mr. Gucci! Gucci Vespucci! Well, I'm going to... Sir, don't worry. I'm leaving now. You will not have to worry about me again. Mr. Gucci Vespucci, please the Gooch. Oh, well, make me yours. Oh, that was just a fantasy of mine. That was just a daydream. Something that I have hoped for so many years to be one with Gucci Vespucci. I understand what must come. All right, Mr. Vespucci, Mr. Gucci. I leave you. I leave you? I leave you. Oh, I evade you. Again, so beautiful and wondrous is he who abandons all notion of the laws of physics. Never heard of her. I've only heard of Gucci Vespucci. I'm so lost am I in the brilliance of your work, sir, I struggle to leave it. But truthfully, is there a map that you have that can get me away from here? I know that I'm bothering you, but I'm just... doing my best. Oh my. Mr. Vespucci, again, not an electrician, you know? Ooh, yeah. His electrical work is not as brilliant as his infallible artistry and architectural designs. Yeah, no, I'm devout, but that I gotta draw the line somewhere. Some things, no one's jack of no one's a master of every trade. You can be a jack of a couple, but not a master of all. You know what I mean? Oh, but you know, we learn from our mistakes, isn't that right? We learn from the mistakes we made. No overtime allowed. Run. Oh, yes, Mr. Vespucci. I enjoy running. I enjoy athleticism and such. Thank you for testing me, for encouraging me to work out, lose weight. I've been getting a little pudgy around the center, I admit it. My gooch overfloweth. And that is my sin. I understand, sir. I will do better under your careful, squidgy watch. Mr. Vespucci, what do you do? Mr. Gooch? Okay. I will not question the designs, the process of which great art is created. I will not interrupt. I will leave you now. Gucci Vespucci, how do you buy shoes with your feet are like 40% just toe, kind of like devil hooves? Maybe that's how you made a deal. That's who you sold your soul to in order to achieve this level of, gosh dang, sensual beauty. Perhaps music is your next endeavor. Creating a beat. Oh! Gucci Vespucci, again, just denying the laws of physics, they're fun. People say that I'm a Chad. They say it all the time. I think Mr. Vespucci Gucci 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 Goo is the most chaddest of them all. Not the Virgin Isaac. Isaac Neutron. Pitiful. Pitiful, 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 pitiful. Pitiful, pivotal. My intuition, pretty good. I'm big thinky. I'm pretty big thinky. Thinky so big, got her guessing. I only joke jovially. What next, sir, in this grand exhibition of yours? Ooh! Gucci Gucci VESPUCCI, the young heir to the VESPUCCI throne. How fare you, young sir? Well, I see. Good. Good for you. His son has a deformity, don't mention it. He's very self-conscious. The Goblin Man! The big-nosed goblin! Yes, we run, we jaunt. Wait a minute. Gucci VESPUCCI has another son. Gucci Gucci VESPUCCI. We run. Ooh, heart attack. No good, no good. Unfortunate. We lose the best of us that way, don't we, lads? Don't we, boys? Gentlemen. The strings are plucking, which is not a good sign. VESPUCCI, Mr. Gucci, you command me this way? Then this way I go. Huzzah. Avast. Huzzah. Avast. Huzzah. Avast. Huzzah. Avast. Oh, what's that on the TV? Mr. Gooch, what was that movie you were watching? I like to consume the media of my greats. Oh, I'm a little transparent, I'm afraid.
I remember. I died while I was working. I'm no longer a human.
Doy! Silly me. I forget it. I forgot it. Look at these guys. He's trying to sell his soul to be like Gucci VESPUCCI. He's an idiot. He tried to be like Gucci VESPUCCI, stabbed himself straight through the temple, because what else can you do when you're faced up against mastery like that? She's a bimbo. We don't have to deal with her. Happy Halloween. All Hallows Eve, thank you. Mr. Gucci VESPUCCI would never say Halloween. You know what I mean? Gosh. Simple simpletons. Simple idiots. Simple dummies. Simple. Not like Gucci VESPUCCI. You can gooch my VESPUCCI any day. I did have some fun, as a matter of fact. That was good. Gwiz's first Halloween jam. That was fun. I like that. Nothing wrong with a classic old PT experience. Very good. Well, that's the Office Paradox. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment on what you want to play next, or pledge your allegiance to the great Gucci VESPUCCI. And if you like what I do here and you want to help me make people happy every day, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel. But regardless, I love you guys, and hope you have a wonderful day.